Thanks, Crystal. A new 6 investigation raises questions about Governor Ron DeSantis and his compliance with Florida's public records law.
The governor's office admits it delayed the release of state records so Governor DeSantis could review them.
The records involve a former Florida official who is reportedly tied to a federal sex crimes investigation. News 6 investigator Mike DeForest explains why some experts believe the delay in releasing records may violate Florida law.
When any Floridian like you or me requests public records from the state, a number of legal experts believe the government must promptly turn them over. But News 6 has learned Governor Ron DeSantis is delaying the release of certain public records so he can take a look at them first.
We pulled their liquor license last night.
Halsey Beshears oversaw Florida's business licensing agency until he abruptly resigned last year, citing health issues. Shortly after he left, published reports surfaced linking Beshears to a federal sex trafficking investigation, the same one that reportedly involves Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz. Neither has been charged with a crime.
And I talked to hundreds of bar owners and breweries across the state.
After Beshears resigned, News 6 requested his old expense reports from the Department of Business and Professional Regulation, or DBPR. These documents detailing how Beshears spent taxpayer money, which any Floridian has the right to see, were compiled by DBPR in just a matter of days. But instead of immediately turning them over to News 6, we've learned Beshears' records were forwarded to the office of Governor Ron DeSantis. The documents remained with the governor for more than 2 months, records show, a delay some legal experts say may have violated Florida law.
Any delay is inconsistent with the Public Records Act.
Pamela Marsh is the executive director of the First Amendment Foundation, a nonprofit that defends the public's right to open government.
Florida used to be the leader in open government, the sunshine state where we are transparent in our government. That's really gone dark.
A DeSantis spokesperson tells News 6, in accordance with the governor's duty to take care that the laws be faithfully executed, the executive office of the governor may review the record to ensure the accuracy and correctness of the record production. That may include situations where the record concerns the governor or there is reason to believe that the governor may be asked about information in the record, according to his office.
Once a custodian of record in an agency has a record, that custodian must produce the record right then. It doesn't matter that the governor has an interest in it and wants to review it later.
Marsh cites a Florida Supreme Court decision that found the only delay in releasing public records is the time it takes to retrieve the record and delete those portions of the record the custodian asserts are exempt.
And the Supreme Court explained that a policy creating an automatic delay is impermissible.
Another watchdog group, the Florida Center for Government Accountability, agrees, saying there is no automatic delay because a request seeks records that may expose the governor to ridicule or criticism.